little score. Went to the thrift shop, haven't been there in a while. $2 each. It says $2.99, but the lady gave them to me for $2, so she knows me. They're all complete. So, pretty cool. There was 2007 and 6, but it didn't have the manual. Pretty cool little score. Ain't much, but hey, scrapping out here. Went to Pawn Stars, got something for my son for Christmas. $1, $1, $1, $1. So pretty cool. If you guys never checked out Pawn Stars, Express Pawn over here in Hesperia, California. Helicopter. Pretty cool. Over here making a trade with the Outlawed one. Giving him Fire Emblem, Warriors 3 Hopes, sealed. Mario and Rabbids, Sparks of Hope, sealed. And Xenoblade Chronicles, sealed. And he's getting me the Hogsworth Legacy Deluxe Edition on the Switch because my wife wants it. So, pretty solid trade for him. Pretty cool. Don't mind the prices. I got everything for 20. So, Terminator, the movie. League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, the first Alien. Cool one. Kingdom Hearts. Complete. Birth by Sleep. Soul Calibur 6. Pretty cool. I don't have that one. That will be going into the collection. MX SSX1, and then another SSX, and then SSX3. What else is in there? Siphon Filter Omega Strand. This was cool, except for it didn't have the slip cover to it. But it has everything else. A little rip right there, but pretty cool. Johnny Mosley, Mad Trick, RC Helicopter. And look at the prices she had, $10, but now she gave me all of it for 20. Skater. I also got these Gatekeeper DVDs, Volume 1, Volume 2, multi-tap for the PS1, Game Boy game, yeah, Motocross Maniacs, and this is cool, The Witcher Enhanced Edition, the first one, so PC game. Got a package from Best Buy. Looks like there's 3 things in here. Nice. You suck at parking. And yes, I probably do. But Ghost Song, I have a feeling this is going to go up. It looked cool, and I just wanted to snag it before it did. Yeah, this looks good. Definitely stoked. They had an option to get it on PS5 or Switch, and I just had a feeling. I mean, you know, I think this one's going to go up in value. And then Killer Frequency. This looked kind of cool. I saw some people saying it was like a secret gem. I guess it's like a linear storytelling, make choices / you control people dying for the outcome. To be honest with you, I'd probably never play this. This probably is going to stay sealed on the shelf. You guys saw most of these already, so I'm going to speed through it. The Terminator, The League, those are PSP movies I'm going to add in. If they're kind of somewhat cheap and you know, I can add them in for free, then why not? Probably never watch them though. You saw the Ghost Song. Yeah, that looks like a really good one. Debating whether to pop it open or not. Soul Calibur. I love the series of Soul Calibur. Such a good fighting game. I remember when you were able to like customize characters. Was it Voodoo? I can't remember his name, but he like moves weird. Like I made him into Michael Jackson. So I had a character, like my own custom character as Michael Jackson. He would like move all weird and stuff. It was kind of funny. Anyway, let me know what kind of character you guys created in Soul Calibur. What was it, 5 I think it was, or 4? I can't remember what it was. This was $8 at GameStop in Sound Mind. I like to collect the horror games, you know, because sometimes they go up, sometimes they don't. That comes with a digital download, soundtrack, and art book. That's cool. The game, obviously, it was the last copy, and I hate when GameStop does that, but whatever. You Suck at Parking, you did see. Killer Frequency, you did see. This was a cool one. This is like a Atari remake, Haunted House. Decided to pick this up because it was only $9.99. And Inspector Gadget, which I thought was pretty cool to see. I did not know they were even making a game on this. But I saw it, snagged it up. It was $15. And then some bigger titles here. The other day I went to go pick up this. This is one that I've been wanting. I didn't know when the physical copy was going to come out because it was, I think, pushed before it was supposed to come out, like in October or something like that. And they got pushed over to December. Because I think the digital one came out in October. There was like a 2-pack. You get chapter 1 and 2 for a cheaper price. But this comes with a steel book. I haven't played part 1 yet, and part 1 is a free upgrade to VR2. So I'm probably going to jump on that first and kind of hold on to this. See if the digital version of this goes on sale later on down the line. By the time I beat the first one or have time to even play it, maybe it'll be cheaper and I can just keep this sealed. But if not, I'll crack it open and play it. Naruto Ultimate Ninja Collection. I loved the first 2 Ultimate Ninja Storms on the PS3. I had both steel books. It was like $69.99 when it launched, and then there was the standard version, which was $59.99. And I had both Ultimate Ninja Storm 1 and 2, and both had steel books, I believe, and it with slip covers on them. Since then, I lost those. I have a solid PS3 collection, but those aren't in the collection. If I ever find them, I'll probably snag them and keep them. But yeah, this is supposed to be like a collaboration of like all the games jammed into one, I think. I'm not too sure, but I saw it, picked it up, got it for on the cheap. Persona 5, the strategy version. I had the opportunity to get this on the Switch and this, but when I saw the gameplay on it, I was like, you know what? That's probably something a beefier system should be using. You know what I mean? The game definitely looks like it could be better on a beefier system. So I decided to get it for the PS5 rather than getting it for the Switch. And then a couple little pre-order bonuses I got that with the Naruto, which is really cool to add into the shelf. Then Persona had these these coasters, which I'm probably going to be putting on the shelf as well, or sticking it in when I open it. Put it in there. And then 2 cool ones, not too many, I don't think people know. Well, obviously everyone knows about Super Mario RPG and the pin set. So definitely going to be playing this when I have time. But one particular game is Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed, the Ecto Edition. It actually was on sale for $17.99, so snag it while you can. This is cross-play, I just found out. I do have 2 copies on the PS5 because me and my son play it together, and this was on sale, so I figured I'd grab this one for little E, and all 3 of us can play since it's cross-play between all 3 platforms. But yeah, this is pretty cool to add in. If you guys do not know, my uncle, he pretty much made Ghostbusters. Originally, Slimer was supposed to be John Belushi right after he died, but they decided to cut it out because John Belushi was actually supposed to be a Ghostbuster. And I think he got replaced with Dan Aykroyd. I'm not 100% sure, but me and my uncle were still on good terms. I love him like a father. He's always there for me, always looking out for my kids and stuff like that. He gives me great advice. This is an original piece from Snow White that got cut out. It was cut out from the movie because of the skull. Sorry about the wire, but I got this place jerry-rigged right now because of the skull. But yeah, that's my uncle right there. So if you guys ever want to know any like history about Disney and stuff like that, you can ask me. I know some of it. I have this nice table, but having kids, they like to bang things on it, so it's always got all these dents on it. I need to resurface it with a sanding and stuff, but nah. If you guys were wondering, this blanket right here is a PlayStation blanket, and I got it at the time. You would earn points for taking PlayStation surveys if you worked with like Best Buy or GameStop. I was a manager at GameStop for a little bit, and I earned some points, and I went ahead and redeemed this blanket, and I've had it for like, I think about 8-9 years. But yeah, so I'm using the blanket to put the games on. What do you guys think will win Game of the Year? Resident Evil 4, man, that's a hard one. I really think if it won, it would be obviously the first remake to ever win Game of the Year. Wonder, I think it got a little less hype than Zelda did. Zelda, I think, is like the #1 contender besides Baldur's Gate. But wow, what a lineup. I mean, 2 horror games up for Game of the Year. That's crazy for me. That's just crazy. Spider-Man, my son wants to win, Eli. And Mario Wonder, of course, Z-Man wants that to win. There was a year, I think it was a couple years ago, when we were voting, and we actually got what we voted for, which was It Takes Two. It Takes Two is an incredible game. If you guys haven't played it, check it out. But what are you guys' picks? Let me know. My name? Huh. It's easy, Mario.
Shadow of the Colossus should win.